Huh? What a weird place. Why does it also collect Tagido's kind?
It's Edgar and Tagido. They've been here already. Are they hinting at this?
This knife! Doesn't seem too handy as a weapon. Kenneth. Oh, isn't that the cook who hired us? 10 years sense of smell. He knew the cost full well. And he played dumb in front of us!
Wait. Why are there 2 pawn tickets here? In this case, Kenneth has been to Pawn Moonlight more than once. The cost of defeating the current culinary virtuoso is a lifetime sense of taste. No wonder he hesitated. The wish and cost changed the second time, but the knife remains the means to fulfill the wish. Perhaps it's because the knife's power is fading, and by the time Kenneth entered the second time, it couldn't fulfill his first wish anymore.
Different wishes, different prices. Somehow I feel this shop isn't that shady after all. Hasn't he been told everything clearly? Unless the cook was forced to make the deal.
If there were coercion, the first contract wouldn't be incomplete.
So it was his own will.
Right. Every pawn ticket here emphasizes that all pawns at Pawn Moonlight are confirmation. Once the pawn contract takes effect, the pawner can neither redeem the set cost nor renew the contract.
If the cook came to us, he obviously was having second thoughts.
No wonder he looked uneasy when Hattori made inquiries. Just pawn tickets. What's this? It's Toshi's pawn ticket. It's the same time as Kenneth's second entry into the pawn shop. That's what Edgar is trying to tell us.
These 2 knew each other?
Making a deal with Pawn Moonlight on the same day must point to a deeper connection. These wish-fulfilling items are like pawn shop loans. According to the pawn ticket, the contract officially takes effect the moment they're used. Toshi and Kenneth got their items from the pawn shop on the same day. From getting the sensor to disappearing, Toshi never used it. And Kenneth came to us wanting to eradicate Pawn Moonlight. Did he know about Toshi's disappearance? Or rather, what role did he play in Toshi's disappearance?
I hate people with schemes. Once I get out of here, I'll grab that cook by the collar and squeeze a clear answer out of him. There's no one that a beating can't fix. If that doesn't work, then another round.
Maybe we'll find the answer here. Let's look further ahead.
And a manga book, too. Oh, isn't that... you know who? Makes sense she got the grand tour. Total fan moment! What's the number written after the price? I got it this time. I know. Head for the light.
Fate splinter and fracture!
Here it is! What? Don't blink! I heard your call!
May you find eternal peace. Trust me.
I'm here, Coco. Taquitos marked. Another one.
Looks like they found Sakiri.
That's the Colucci family's consigliere. So glad they found Sakiri. I was worried that without us, Sakiri would get in trouble. But now it seems the owner of this place hasn't done anything too bad. Especially with Dandelion. They seem to get along just fine. And he didn't teach it anything weird.
Our findings regarding the owner of Palm Moonlight align closer with the manga artist. Let's go meet up with Edgar and exchange information. They should be just up ahead.
Creepy psychic fraud. A deal? My wish is worth a lot more than that.
People who punch instead of talk aren't really welcomed here.
It's that dude from the Moby Dick.
Rascal! Trying to scam Sakiri? You gotta get through me first!
Wait! They weren't trying to pick a fight. I couldn't stop Sakiri.
You'd be gravely mistaken if you think I'd be scared here on your turf.
Sakiri, can I eat that one with the blue hair?
Go ahead!
Otro?
Dandelion! And you two! With the same face! Who are you? I knew it was you who kidnapped the perfumer! We're gonna drag you back with us today, all of you!
What a rude kid. If you hurt this man in front of you, none of you will be going home today.
Wait! Why don't we check the situation first? Toshi, we are here on Landrick's request to investigate your disappearance. Pawn Moonlight seems to be connected to your disappearance. Is there any misunderstanding here?
I was kidnapped by a friend of mine and was saved by these two. They're the owners of Pawn Moonlight.
Huh?
Toshi, was your kidnapper Chef Kenneth of Delicamy?
Yes. I'm surprised you already figured that out. I met Kenneth at a corporate dinner party. A little while ago, he learned that I'd been troubled by my work with Landrick, so he asked to meet up and told me about Pawn Moonlight. A place that makes all your wishes come true for you as long as you're willing to pay the price. I thought it was a scam at first, until we saw the giant door up in the mountain and we pushed it open.
So, Kenneth brought you here?
Kenneth urged me, saying, no pain, no gain. So we pawned what we had at Pawn Moonlight to realize our dreams.
The chef has been here before. He was here last time because he had a burning wish, but he turned down the deal last time.
Kenneth exchanged 10 years of his sense of taste for a dish that would grant his restaurant another star. I gave up 20 years of my sense of smell for a unique fragrance that would go down in history.
Were your wishes granted?
Not long after we got back, I learned that Kenneth's restaurant indeed got a new star. But I was hesitant. I couldn't decide if I wanted to use the sensor I brought back.
20 years is a long time.
It wasn't because of losing my sense of smell for 20 years. If I could get my wish, it's only fair that they took what they deserved. I was debating whether getting the fragrance this way was really what I wanted. A few days ago, just after I made up my mind, Kenneth came to me again.
You wanted to pawn something again?
No. I told him straight up that I had decided to return the sensor and terminate the contract. But he thought I had already used mine, so he came to me because he regretted pawning away his sense of taste. So he wanted to discuss how we could take back what we'd lost.
He was worried you'd tell the owners of Pawn Moonlight about his plans, so he kidnapped you.
Yes. He locked me up and contacted various anomaly hunters trying to find a way to destroy Pawn Moonlight so the contract would terminate.
I see.
Thank God Nismo came to my rescue.
I was just trying to check why the costs weren't being paid yet.
I get it now. You mean that this is all a misunderstanding? These two aren't the villains either. The real villain is the evil chef.
Wait, Kenneth went to you guys too?
Sakiri, Toby hurts. Sakiri, Toby hurts.
Oh my gosh! Why did you smoke that again? Hey, why is this thing angry again?
Maybe it thinks that Kiramaru ate its master too.
I heard you're calling. Now it's my time to shine.
Rest for a moment. Dispel.
Here it is. What's this? Yeah.
Divide. By hero.
Super Hero Resistance Hero wins, run! Yes, games are my specialty!
I won't let you down. Only light. This could be trouble. Everything with form is unreal.
Tagadon, call Daffodil. Ask her to bring Boom Boom here. You can come in just fine.
Beacon.
Here it is! Gotcha!
Leave it to me. Great.
Here it is! Now can you keep up with the wind? Time to switch my turn! Don't be such a bore!
Trust me. Let's finish this.
And here, Coco, don't stop me!
My mistake.
Ready to save the day!
I will see. Leave it perfect timing.
Here it is! Huh? Swifter than the breeze! I heard your calling! Bruce Wayne!
I won't let you comprehend. Be careful. Patience over haste. Enlightened. Selfless, formless. My
Mixed ultimate! Super Super Ultra! You won't win! What? No next time! Gotcha!
leave it to me. Engrave. Create splinter and fracture.
Here it is! Huh? What's this?
Leave.
Save it my turn! Don't be such a bore!
Rest for a moment.
I'm here to help! Gotcha!
Leave it to me. Engrave.
What is this place? Dandelion? It's Dandelion! I knew it was you! Dandelion! Where have you been, you bad doggy?
You got here just in time. Thank you.
You scared
me to death.
No need for thanks. I appreciate you taking care of Natalie and the others along the way.
If you didn't kidnap the perfumer, then what's up with Dandelion? You're still terrible for stealing people's doggy.
Ms. Mo and I, for certain reasons, we've been drifting from city to city. It was Morphix, or as you call it, Dandelion, that took us in, letting us use this space for the time being. We're just passing through. Strictly speaking, Dandelion is the real owner of Pond Moonlight. Though calling it an owner might not be quite right. After all, the name Pond Moonlight is just something visitors started calling it over time. This space exists according to Dandelion's will. The whole idea that a strong enough wish can open the door to Pond Moonlight? That's something it put in place, like a sort of passkey. To put it simply, this place? It was originally just Dandelion's den.
So is it the sensor given to the clients that grants wishes, or the space itself?
Neither is quite right.
That is your Esper ability?
Looks like it has nothing to do with you.
There's no such thing as an Esper ability that grants any wish in the world.
There's no need to go into the details with them.
It's okay. I believe what we saw. These people aren't here to hurt us. Due to some private issues, we cannot answer some of your questions. Now that Dandelion has returned to its owner, Ms. Mo and I will be leaving Hetero soon as well. If possible, I'd appreciate it if you could keep our business between us. I bet Dandelion is happy to be reunited with its owner. Thank you for being such a good pal for the last 6 months.
Otro and Mismo, thank you for taking care of Dandelion for us.
Otro gets terrible allergies every shedding season. Keep a close eye on this one. Don't let him run away and cause more trouble.
Yes, I will.
Mismo means that he will miss Morphix.
Hey! Come here.
What?
There. Something for you.
Huh?
When did this happen? You were so straightforward when you were a kid.
Keep it safe.
What the heck is this? I don't want it.
Otro said that those... Everything in this pawn shop has its destined owner. Since you were able to open the door with your wish, then there's something in here that belongs to you. He also said that you no longer had to sign any contracts. You can take this as a keepsake.
What does that mean?
How would I know anything about your wish? Go ask him yourself if you don't want it.
I hope that I will find a place where I belong, and it won't abandon me. Hey, Poker Face! Say that again!
Clause 6 on page 2 of the commission contract stipulates that in the event of any deception or misrepresentation by the client during the contract term, the client remains liable to pay the full fee and forfeits any deposit made. Thank you for choosing A-Bone. The invoice has been sent to your shop owner's email address.
Just you wait. I'll sue you! I'll sue you all!
Then go ahead and sue us. Let everyone see that the head chef of Delicamy is a no-good, friend-kidnapping, and treacherous scoundrel.
You little...
Oh, by the way, we pride ourselves on our business integrity, so it's only natural that we try to make up for it after mistakenly accepting a commission from a villain. At this point, officers from the BAC should be knocking at your door any time now. Good luck.
So, what exactly grants people's wishes? It'd actually be the brothers' abilities? That's so unfair!
Otro said there's no ability in this world that can grant every wish.
Stop avoiding my question! I know you're smart enough to have figured this whole thing out already.
It's just speculation. But from all the clues, it seems that one of the two has an exchange ability related to the pawn contract. The other person probably has a summoning ability that has to do with wishes. This ability probably has other restrictions in addition to wishes. The Esper abilities of these two are connected to some unknown power, along with Dandelion's power to control space. This is probably what created Pawn Moonlight.
Restrictions? Connection?
You probably witnessed something extremely rare. I heard that if both twins have Esper abilities, the powers would be like two repelling but also attracting magnets, and will create an unusual resonance.
So they're super powerful when stacked? Then why do they collect a price for each wish? It sounds absolutely unnecessary. What's the point of that? If I had such powers, I would totally...
Otro seems to have a weak presence. There was a noticeable difference between when we first met him and when he left. He was like flowing sand.
Mismo said he went out to investigate when Toshi didn't pay his price. Each price he was after was marked with a different number in the pawn record. If the numbers are time, then it only follows logically that the price...
was used on Otro.
So he...
Tagido and I met Mismo and Moby Dick.
Tagido...
Mismo was probably looking for Toshi at the time, but he was disguised as someone else. I thought he was just being cautious.
But come to think of it, since they left Hatharo in such a hurry, it only makes sense that there's a lot more to this than meets the eye.
That's enough. They're gone, and thinking about this won't help us make a penny, right? Why don't we go through the shopping list to see if we've missed anything? Oh, should we replace the sofa? Oh dear. Why do I always feel uneasy after Landrick's final payment arrives?
Tagido... Oh, I want a pair of aura punchers!
Rejected.
Oh, please, boss. Won't you reconsider?
Dandelion, what are you doing here so far away from home? Thank God you had all these nice people taking care of you along the way. We're almost there. Did we forget anything this time?
Yep.
Tatatagi! Tagido! Tatatogi!
Is that so? Tagido only called the three of us.
If this is about A-Bone's future, shouldn't we consult with the Tori and the others?
Tagi!
I have an inkling of what this is about, but it's best if Tagido explains it himself.
Tagido!
Love? Huh. Well, isn't that lovely?
Things not going well?
Tagido, since you've already decided to open up, why don't you gather your courage and tell us more details? If we understand the whole story, we can help you better.
Hey! Tagido's family runs an anomaly hunter group, right? Just like Acacia Aeronauts? I recently watched a show where the protagonist is based on Mr. Galexis from Acacia. Anomaly hunter, transform, wall running, espers, screen full of effects. Dealing with huge anomalies, bringing balance to chaos, rescuing people in need, gaining fame, fortune, and love. Oh? Tagitado? Huh? Isn't Tagido's job like that? Tagi. Huh? Then what's it really like? Does Tagido face danger all the time? Ooh, Tagi. Tagi. Tagido. Tatagi. Tagido. 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 Tadagi. No way! Tadagi. Tatadagi. Tagido tagi. Tatagi. Tagido. That's amazing! Isn't that even cooler than what's shown on TV? Tagido is awesome!
I see. In his eagerness to impress, Tagido unconsciously told a better story than reality is about A-Bone and himself.
Tagi. Tatagi. Tagido. Tagi.
Tagido, wouldn't it be better to come clean about everything sooner rather than later? The truth will come out eventually.
Tagidogi. Tadagi. Tagido. Tagi.
The most distressing part for Tagido must be that there's not much time left before she moves away from Hetero with her guarantor. If they had more time together, he would eventually have to tell the truth. Only by overcoming this hurdle could he truly win her heart with sincerity. But this is your last chance. So, for both Tagido and Tako, I'll do my best to help. At the very least, let's make this meeting as wonderful as you both imagined.
Tatagi!
Well, if Mr. Adler says so.
Yeah, I could help too.
Tagido. Tadagi.
So, what do you need us for?
Oh. Tagido. Tatagido. Tagigido. Tagido.
It looks like we'll need you to take care of the first two items today. As for how to create a memorable experience for Taco, we'll need to consider that when planning out the date. The appraiser and I will go with Tagido now to prepare what's needed. Edgar, can you handle the planning part?
I see.
I see. A date, huh? I'll look into the books.
Tagido!
Business is getting harder.
The best choice for gatherings. A taste of the seasons. A wonderful life.
This store sells affordable clothing. In that case, let's head to Cube Fashion on Torchwood Avenue.
다다기! 기기다기도!
All the clothes on display here are for humans. We'll need to ask if they have sizes that would fit Tagido.
Are you inquiring about a men's suit that would fit this oddity's measurements? I apologize, but since each oddity's physique varies greatly, we typically don't carry ready-made sizes.
It's true that oddities often face challenges when shopping for everyday items. Due to the differences in nature, many foods and daily necessities aren't easily shared between humans and oddities. This is especially true for specific types of clothing, I suppose.
다기도. 다다기도.
But we have some collaboration with premium custom services for oddities that we could refer you to.
오! 다기, 도기?
Could you tell us more about that?
First, a professional oddity image consultant will take detailed measurements. Then, based on these measurements, your requirements, and the designer's suggestions, we'll decide on fabric and style options. Then, espers with textile-related abilities will lead the production. Your companion can enjoy our premium same-day fitting service for the work in progress. After the trial, we'll gather feedback and make unlimited adjustments until your companion is satisfied with the final product.
다기도.
Sounds like we could have it ready by tomorrow. What about the price?
Since you don't have an appointment, the starting price for a rush order today is 100,000 bonds. The final cost will depend on your companion's specific needs and the design plan.
다도기, 다다기. 다도기도 도기, 다기.
Let's look for a more budget-friendly option.
Excuse me, I think we will...
타기도! 타기도!
Excuse me, what is your friend saying?
Wonder what he's up to.
Well, let's see what he's up to then. Shall we, appraiser?
Tagido? What are you up to?
타기도!
Excuse me, sir. What is your friend doing in the fitting room? Trying on clothes is fine, but if any items are damaged, you'll be responsible for the cost.
기도!
I can't shake this uneasiness.
타기!
Huh?
Is this your handicraft, Tagido?
타기! 타기도!
I apologize for the embarrassment. We've cleaned up the mess in the fitting room and returned the sample clothes we used for reference. We're sorry for any inconvenience caused.
All right. Please, have a nice day.
Thank you for understanding. We'll take our leave now.
타기도! 응? 타기?
Yes, it suits you well, sir. It's a great option for the budget nonetheless. It's Tagido's first date with Taco, and it's important that Tagido himself is happy with it.
오! 기기도!
Now then, we should prepare the gift for Taco tomorrow.
타기!
Let's finish this!
Here it is! Mix ultimate! Super duper ultimate whirlwind run!
Leave it to me, Mint. A pleasant surprise.
If you're feeling stuck, how about we take a stroll at the other shops first? It might be a good approach to first choose a nice gift box, ribbon, and matching bouquet.
Ooh! Tagi! Tagi-do! Tagi-tagi-do! Welcome to Hillside Blooms. What kind of flowers would you like to look at? Would you prefer everyday flowers to decorate your home? Sunflowers would be a wonderful choice. They're like... Welcome to Hillside Blooms. Take your time browsing. Thank you for shopping with us. The red rose is a passionate choice of flower. May the passion be understood by the special someone. Kido? Tadagi! Tagido?
Excuse me, but we are interested in this diamond. Can we talk about this for a bit?
This? This is fake. It's a product I made with Imaginado during my breaks. It's not a real diamond.
Not an actual diamond? Look at the reflection and clarity.
Imaginado?
Haven't you heard? It's pretty popular lately. It's a new anomaly toy from DSD. If you're handy, you can mold this anomaly dough into anything you want. At least to look like anything you want. It's pretty cheap, too. I use it to decorate the place with something fancy. When I get bored of one, I can just remold it into something else. Tadagido? Please handle it with care. It's still soft by nature and can easily lose its shape. I spent ages molding this into a tutorial. Ooh, Tagi! Ta-ta-dogi!
Thank you for taking the time to explain this to us. We really appreciate it.
You're welcome. Tagido, tatagi!
A handicraft is indeed more sincere and meaningful than buying something off the shelf.
And it's very friendly for Tagido's fat secret stash. Come on.
Welcome to DSD, the home of pop toys.
Do you sell Imaginado here?
Oh, certainly. That's our trend-setting hit product. You've got a good eye, customer. Let me guess. Didn't you see someone else's creation with Imaginado? As you mold it, You infuse Imaginado with your understanding and imagination, and it transforms to match the appearance, color, and texture of whatever you're envisioning. Effortless recreation of your vision. How is it? Doesn't it feel like magic?
So if I wanted a wooden bowl, it'd show the grain and texture of wood. And if I wanted a glass cup, it'd become transparent?
Exactly! But, however, keep in mind that the products of Imaginado cannot be used as actual products and tools. It still feels like dough to the touch, and if you pour hot water into the Imaginado cup, poof, it'll melt like any other dough. So, for the safety and enjoyment of our customers, we recommend using Imaginado for decorations and commemorations and putting it somewhere safe for display. After all, it can be shaped into any precious gem or material you could think of. You can make any space look luxurious without breaking the bank. Oh, and if you're worried about shaping it yourself or don't know where to start, you can also buy molds with the set. Using molds makes the whole process much simpler. Isn't Imaginado just incredibly fun and surprisingly practical? No wonder it's our latest flagship product.
I see. Thank you for such a detailed explanation. However, no matter how user-friendly it seems as a material, it's still an anomaly, right? Are there any other precautions we should be aware of?
Before its release, its stability was thoroughly tested in various everyday environments. As for risks, well, it's like regular dough. You should keep it away from children who might accidentally swallow it. If you're interested, why not try creating your own Imaginado model in our demo area? If you like what you make, you can take it home with you. For checkout, please head to the front counter.
Welcome to DSD, home to the latest and coolest pop toys in Hetero. If you need any recommendations, please let me know. Happy shopping! You'll love our creative pop toy collection.
Oh.
Tagido sure is handy.
Did you use your ability to turn it into what you want? It sure is faster than doing it by hand. Come to think of it, with Tagido's ability, transforming something like graphite into actual diamonds, it doesn't seem impossible, does it?
Now that you mention it, there was a time when Nanley and the others gave Tagido a ton of books on the subject to study thoroughly. After causing a scene at the store, they give up.
I see. So Tagido has to make sense of it. Wouldn't a dough diamond ring be a bit, well, beneath the image Tagido is trying to project?
An oddity's values might differ from those of humans. Whatever best expresses Tagido's feelings should be the right choice.
Huh. You're right.
Well, then the gift is settled. Let's head back to the shop.
I wonder how Edgar's coming along with the date.
Hey! You're back already? That was quicker than I thought.
Hey, dumb otter. Where'd you fish that getup out of? The dumpster? Don't tell me you're planning to wear that on your date.
Tada! What are we doing? Isn't it obvious? When something fun's going down, you bet we're jumping in.
As if little Togito could pull off some secret mission behind our backs.
In Sin City Chronicles, it was said that clicks are the first step of betrayal to the whole family. Togi-dogi!
I'm sorry. I couldn't keep it from them.
You dummy. Thought you could team up with Togito and keep secrets from us? Well, congrats. You've just won yourself a month of errand duty.
Tata-Tagito! You're the one who tried to ditch us, Tagito. Come on, tell us. Was that cool of you?
Tagito didn't mean this. This is his first love, so it's natural for him to have some delicate emotions.
Yeah, it's not like he was trying to exclude Nanalie and Sakiri. Tagito's just feeling a bit shy.
Now that everyone understands what's going on and is willing to help, let's work together. We don't have much time left to prepare.
About that, I've already drafted a plan for tomorrow.
A stroke of genius. All thanks to yours, truly. Tagito, try not to be too blown away.
Right. To create lasting memories for the other person. Considering Taco's usual preferences, the damsel in distress scenario seems like a good plan.
Tado?
Look at that face. Togito's totally hooked. Who knew he'd be such a sucker for these cheesy cliches?
Since Tagito plans to act as the big boss, I'm definitely the one here who understands best what effect he's aiming to create.
The damsel in distress scenario typically results in a quick increase in affection. The challenge lies in orchestrating a resolvable crisis at the right time in the right place. That's how it was written in the love advice column in Monthly Romance. Furthermore, I've compiled statistics on the frequency of the damsel in distress trope in various shoujo manga series. The data confirms a consistent rise in reader popularity when this scenario is employed. The original reason for not considering the scenario was insufficient manpower. After all, Mr. Adler and the Appraiser are already needed to play Tagito subordinates, making it difficult for them to simultaneously create the crisis. Now, with 2 more people on our side, we can expand our range of feasible actions.
Tagito?
If we let you run around spouting nonsense, you dumb otter, Appa's reputation will be in tatters. Don't worry, I won't help you for nothing. Let's make a deal. You're treating us to a fancy feast afterward, and no backing out.
Oh, and throw in a year's supply of Gubichi chips.
Well, these are their terms.
Tagito!
It looks like tomorrow's date is going to be quite lively and exciting, isn't it?
Something to look forward to.
However, the plan's details still need some fine-tuning. We should double-check and discuss everything with Tagito once more.
Ooh! Tagi! Tagi!
Is Tagedo talking about the Imaginado?
Looks like they might be at it for a while longer, huh? Tomorrow, you and I will be responsible for following Tagedo the whole time. As personal bodyguards to our esteemed organization leader, maintaining a sharp appearance is also part of our job description. Appraiser, why don't you turn in early and recharge your batteries?
Adler's really getting into character. Right. Please remind the others to turn in early as well. See you all tomorrow.